Woo! Today has been a crazy day. Good morning, people. Good morning. It's 10:30 where I'm at. Actually, I think it's like 10:45, but 10:48. Good morning, y'all. This morning has been a crazy morning. But God got to speaking to me. And I love it when he speaks to me. So, many moons ago, when I was a young lady, I remember somebody was just like, hey, I found this place where they're giving out tires. It's really cheap. They're like $25. It's really cheap. You can get 4 of them for like $100. And I'm like, yeah. Now, back then, I was really young. I didn't know too much about tires. I take my car in and they're supposed to put the tires on. That's all I knew, okay? So I'm excited because I'm like, yes, new tires. I need new tires for my car. And I think I was like 18. I was really young. And in my mind, the tires came with the rim. I don't know why, but in my mind, this is what I thought, okay? Bear with me because this is very prudent to what's going to happen when I'm telling you guys this story, right? So I go and I'm like, ooh, I need these tires. I have my $100, and I'm so excited. And I'm like, man, I'm going to save so much money because they were quoting me like 400, or I think it was probably like $300 for brand new tires. So I'm like, okay, cool. $100, that's not bad. Go out there. I already ordered my tires, and they put everything, and when I see them, like the lady was like, I finally got them for you, here we go. And I look, and it's just the tire, like how you guys would understand the tire, the rubber part, okay? And I was just like, well, where's the rim, where's everything? To me, in my mind, it's supposed to be with the rim, everything included. I never really put together that it was just the rims stay with me, and I already had the rims on my car. Okay, bear with me. Okay, I was young. So I'm looking at these tires, and I'm like, shoot, shuckets, I wasted my money. I wasted my money. And they were like, no, you just go to the thing and they'll put them on you for you. And I was like, but they were supposed to put it on. I don't understand. So I'm thinking $100. I wasted $100 because they said there was no refunds, no nothing. Okay. Not realizing that I really did have good tires. I just needed to go find somebody to put the tires on and get everything together. Now, I didn't put those together. So those tires stayed in the yard, and eventually I moved. I never took those tires with me because I didn't realize the magnitude of the blessing that I had. I didn't realize what to do with these tires. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking like, Sandy, but I didn't. I didn't realize that they were good tires, that's how tires come, and that you're supposed to get them put on the rim and they fill it up for you and all that other stuff. I didn't understand that process. So because of my lack of understanding, I didn't understand the blessing that I had. And, God got to speaking to me. I don't even know why he brought that story to my mind, but he started speaking to me. And he was just like, I give out so many blessings. I have people out here that have blessings that they just don't understand the magnitude of the blessing because they don't know how to wield it and they don't know what to do with it. A lot of y'all are receiving gold, but you're seeing rocks. A lot of y'all don't understand what God has given you. You guys have so many talents, like talents that will blow this world wide open. But because you don't understand how to use and wield that talent, it's sitting there stagnant. You're overlooking what you have. And, God's just started bringing that story to me. And he was just like, you need to start telling people. Those talents that you have are not worthless. If you don't know what to do with them, it's time for you to start researching what you can do. Because in you using them, you're going to get better. It's not good right now, but it's golden if you start working it. Stop leaving your gold bricks and your gold stones out in the yard because you don't even realize what you possess. God has given you guys all of the tools to build and to do what you need to do with them. It's up to you if you're going to learn what you have in possession of. When God got to speaking to me today, I was just sitting there like, well, Lord, teach me, teach me. You know, He has been using me in a new process lately. And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing it. It's so new. I don't even know anything about it. And God has been telling me, I'll increase you. And I'm learning how to walk in what I have right now. God is amazing. And if you too start using what God has given you and what you have in possession of, you will be increased. And it's kind of funny because not this Sunday, but the Sunday before, Pastor Richard Cecil, he always be on point, man. He started preaching on this. It was a whole different mannerism, and it was funny because for the 2 weeks he was, what he was talking about for 2 weeks, God was talking about it to me. And I was telling my husband, I'm like, Lord, it's awesome. Because he keeps on reaffirming. It's like, he keeps giving me these stories. And then I go to church and it's like a affirmation of what God has been dropping in my spirit. It's just amazing how he works. God is amazing. If you trust him with what you have, he will bring the increase. And if you move forward, like the first step, you pray to God. You ask God, you're like, this is what I'm going to do. Bring your plans to him. Because in him working and moving with you, that's where the increase comes. If he doesn't know about your plans, if you refuse, like, of course he's all seeing, all knowing. But if you refuse to bring him into these plans that you got, how are you going to be blessed? Like, let him walk with you. Let him be the source that he says that he is. Because if you don't give him the room to grow you, how will you grow? Y'all be blessed. I love y'all. Just know that God is for you if you give him the chance to be for you. He will only take over what you allow him to take over. Let him give you the stones of gold so that you can build. And don't just, when you're receiving stuff, ask the Lord, like, I keep receiving this. How can I use this for you? What do you want me to do with it? Because I don't know what it is. Lack of knowledge, lack of increase brings lack of increase. Lack of knowledge brings lack of increase. Because you don't know what to do with the gifts that you're given. Bring it to him. He'll tell you what to do with them. Y'all be blessed.